All right, let's go. Let's get it started. I'm gonna eat during this, so I'm not gonna like shoutcast it too crazy. All right, team captains are gonna lead the first battle. And we will metronome. Skill swap. That's not good. Okay, tailwind for team A. Skill swap is actually really bad because levitate is really good. And you hate to lose levitate. Immediately punished earth power. Focus blast is resisted though. I'm not gonna shoutcast this too much because I'm gonna be eating during it. So just expect me to be a little quiet. Hey, he's not bulky anymore. Not with Tail Whip. Metal Burst. I wonder why that failed. I don't know what that move does. Sandwich. Triple crit. Oh my god. That's the damage. Counter? Okay. Not the fucking accuracy lowering, bro. Not the cringe. Topsy-turvy. That's actually bad. I mean, the accuracy's better now, but... Metal sound. Okay, lowered speed. Swords dance. Who's winning? We just started. So nobody yet. Blood moon. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. But not enough. Headlong rush. Immune because of levitates. Oh my god, that shadow sneak. You think Dogmatic is winning? A little bit. It's close. Levitate? Yeah, they got skill swapped. It only hit twice, bro. It only hit twice. What the fuck? Sleep Storm finishes Azov off. Holy shit. Alright, in comes our first mon. Game faces Yveltal. I don't know what Dark Aura does. I actually have no idea. I'm gonna need help from the Pokemon heads to tell me what all these abilities do. I don't know what Dark Aura does. I don't know what Reshiram's ability is. I don't know what fucking Lunala's move ability does. I don't know what Victini's ability does. Funnily enough, I do know what Miraidon's ability does. Anyway. Dark Aura boosts dark types for everyone. Okay, nice kill, Game Face. Nice cleanup. I didn't even get to see what move it was, but it was nice. Bikini comes out. Hax comes out. What do you got? Bitter Blade. Okay, it's some damage. What the fuck? So Lunala has a multi-scale? Okay. Flip turn. Okay. The rules for who I choose when we have a switch move. I always choose the leftmost mon. Unless we're doing the rematch later in the day, it'll be the rightmost mon. But for this, it's the leftmost mon, which means Game Face is going to flip turn to Kazuya. Shadow Force comes out. Powder Snow misses. Shadow Force comes through, does some damage. Oh my god, Blood Moon. This is the second time we've seen it. It's so strong. Well, you know, it's an accuracy boost, but it's not enough. Not enough to make Hypnosis land. Incinerate. There's a fire type move. Crazy. Side strike. Stab. Seed flare misses. Earthquake is super effective. My god. I need to take a sip. I want to react to things, but I also need to eat. Quick attack. Nice. Poison jab. That'll be enough. Game phase will come back out. And there's the explosion. And surrender. There's the fucking explosion. Out comes Pika's Shaman and Saisha's Spectreer. Spectreer. I'm gonna take a bite of food. I hope Deoxys explodes. Hard swap. Okay. Oil. Okay. So set up on Shaman. Oh, but the burn to counter the setup. Ice punch, nice. That is true. You did not explode into the ghost type. Frost breath, super effective crit. Echoed voice into the ghost type. I do know what Spectreer's ability does. Bulldoze, not very much damage. Frost breath always crits. Okay, cool. Nice use of stab Mega Drain. Helps a little bit. Psychic terrain. Oh. Dude, these ghost types, man. We're stealing her pick, true. Wait, if Hyper Beam gets immune, you don't lose your next turn? What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm gonna choke. You fucking made me laugh. Oh shit, I almost made sandwich come out of my nose. Shits. Nice chance to recharge. Rock Slide's a good move. You got one turn left before you die to burn, Pika. What do you got? Well, you might just die to this. And you do. And Spectreer has Grim Neigh. The horse is tanky, but well, who better to take out a ghost horse than a fellow ghost? Space Soul. With pressure, by the way. Pressure might do numbers in this matchup. Aqua Step. Water Pulse. Okay, these are the water types, I suppose. Pressure might do a lot of work if he gets to stick around for a while. Nice fucking Gigaton Hammer. Yeah, nice fucking splash, idiot. Take a fucking giant hammer. Out comes GMD, Miraidon, setting up electric terrain to try and clean this up before Omega has a chance to come in and explode. Last burn, huh? Gonna have to recharge after that one. You think Soul sweeps? Not if it's using Fake Out. It doesn't. Mega Punch. Luster Purge. Power Split. Does that matter at all? Probably bad for you. Alright, set up turns, set up turns. Good damage on the extra strength 3. Lash out. No more electricity. Dragon Tail, which I think, yeah, drags somebody else out. Giratina survives with 3% HP. Can I mouse over that on this screen? Yeah, 2.2% HP. Okay, Lugia got forced out. Welcome, Strelly. So Deoxys can explode into it. Wow, that Fairy Wind did like no damage. Because Lugia has pressure, this is Miraidon's last Metronome. So, let's see what Miraidon has for its last Metronome. Sand Tomb, but it's immune because Lugia's a flying type. Miraidon will now struggle. Pressure did a lot of work in this matchup. Dragon Dance. The setup on Lugia while Miraidon struggles itself to death. Alright, well, here's Deoxys' chance to do anything. Will they be able to do it? Surf? That's a lot of damage, oh my god. Bug Bite. No. I think Deoxys might be going home sad. I hate to say it, but Rock Polish, there's still a chance. Hypnosis. I think, I don't know. It's not looking good. Takedown will find lethal damage. BG's. I think so. All right, let's get into it. As a reminder, this is the rematch. So Mons will be going in reverse order. Yep. So Deoxys will be starting. Let's see how everybody does. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. They take a bite out of sandwich. Sandwich. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm sorry. Actually saying, wow. Oh! I don't think Deoxys is going to be allowed to do anything, frankly. Endeavor? That's actually kind of crazy. That's crazy tech. And it survives the acid? Hold on. Hypnosis? Everybody pause your champs. Everybody pause your champs. Wait, it's happening. Aqua Step. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pepsi? Pepsi? Beppis? Teleport. It's switching out? Okay, it swaps out for fucking Miraidon, sets up the electric terrain. Shelter. I'm trying to do shelter. This, never mind. Weather Ball is a normal type move. Good one. Slack off, and you're full HP. Okay. All right. Well. He'd swap. Scald. Burn? No burn, no burn, no burn. Okay, no burn. Pepsi's got like no special attack left. You fucking took damage from your own axe kick. Another normal type move fed to the ghost type Pokemon. Will-O-Wisp. That's good. That's a good move. Stone Axe. That is not a good move. Actually, that makes Stealth Rocks. Wait a minute. How much does Team B care about Stealth Rocks? Or no, it's Team A that has Stealth Rocks. That doesn't mess with them too bad, actually. Toxic. He's already burned. Brave Bird. Neither of these monsters are going to take any damage, apparently. Another resist. Whirlpool. Okay, so they're now both taking dots. Darkest Lariat. Hey, I know that one. That's Incineroar's move. Lock on. Pepsi has 1%. That's 4 HP. Energy Ball will take it down. He's gonna die to the Whirlpool. Oh, he gets freed from the Whirlpool. That's true. No damage from Miraidon. Alright, Omega. Deoxys. You're back. Confide. Oh, that's not gonna help much. Yeah, matcha gotcha. Take that. Whatever the fuck that means. I gotta take a sip of water. I'm choking. True, maybe it's the Pepsi sweep. Bladder. Thrash. Immune, it's a normal type move. This ghost type. This is basically 1 HP, yeah. Weather Ball. Immune is a ghost type. Alright, we keep using... If anybody was betting on normal type moves on ghost type Pokemon. Alright, Pepsi goes down to Zing Zap. Grimnay comes out, so... Spectreer. Is that double special attack? Here comes another ghost type. Spectreer. Wing attack, huh? Flash, okay. Very cool. Confusion. Very nice. Echoed Voice. Another normal type move. No more confusion. Hydro Pump. But it is not accurate. Fails the accuracy roll. That was a double damage Hydro Pump. That was a little scary. Even though Giratina is pretty bulky. Oh, here comes the Solar Blade. Teleport? Oh my god. The teleport into Shaman, who's gonna resist the Stellar Blade. The Solar Blade. It's resisted. String Shot, very nice. Here, have some more Matcha Gotcha again for some reason. Muddy Water. This is a good one. Don't mind me, I'm opening my Sprite. Feather Dance. What the fuck? That was the third Matcha Gotcha roll. There's a million moves in Metronome, and we've seen fucking Matcha Gotcha 3 times. What is going on? Power Swap? I don't think you wanted to do that. Unless you plan on using some special attacks. Healing Wish. Healing Wish kills you, I guess? Okay, but I assume it heals the next Mon, which is going to be Space Soul, who is going to get healed from Healing Wish, and then immediately take that damage to Stealth Rock. Interesting. Whirlwind to drag Azelf out. Okay. He's got the type advantage, I guess. Lick. Nice. Flip turn. Yeah, keep fucking switching out when you have Stealth Rocks. Good plan. Good luck, Hacks. I know you're weak to Stealth Rocks, but... Psychic. It's stab, but it's also resisted. Strength, crit. Very nice. Lash out. If this team wins, it's thanks to Pika. Okay, I'll drink to that. As if it's frozen. Axe kick. It doesn't say the percentage chance of breaking out of freeze or anything. Still frozen. Hydro Cannon. Teeny must recharge, meaning, Slasher's gonna come back out. And we'll get a free move. Present. That's damage, I guess. 20% each turn? I think it's like, you're guaranteed to be frozen the first turn, and then it's 20% after that. Also, don't quote me on that. We need Omega here. He's the... Okay, Misty Explosion. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nothing matters. Yeah, Deoxys did get a kill. I love how even, like, and close these battles always end up being, just because of all the random bullshit. Glaciate. No, it won't. But yes, it will. That 1.5 times defense will matter. You're correct. Hair Song. You know what? That's fair. That's a great fucking move to use. Because I can't switch. I'm not switching. Boom Burst. The rules of this do not allow me to switch. Shadow Force? That Shadow Force is gonna fucking hit like a truck. Wait. That's a physical attack. But it is Ghost type. Tail Glow. Huh? Oh, it doesn't hit. Giratina is tanky. Giratina is super tanky. Reshiram will perish next turn. Misty Terrain. Grass Knot is resisted. Game Phase is the last Mon. The Dark Aura on the Misty Terrain. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ember does some damage. It's not enough. Frost Poison does not poison. It's not bad, okay. But, like, Giratina is really tanky, isn't he? Aura Sphere, he's immune to that. It's a fighting type move. Scald, do we see a burn? We do see a burn from Scald. I think that's the nail in the coffin. I think even if you take out Giratina here, which you don't, you turn into a dragon type. You die. Okay, this is a very poisonous Giratina. It's using a bunch of poison moves. Lash Out will kill. But you take burn damage. Melmetal comes out. takes some damage to Stealth Rock. I don't know. Fuck it. Go for Explosion right now. Payback? It's not gonna do much. Eerie Impulse. Okay, well, let's... Fuck it. Go, my burn. The gif of the releasing the beetle and it flies around the room. Zap Cannon. Paralysis? Okay, it didn't get paralyzed. It did miss its Power Whip, though. Guys? Guys? I don't know. I don't know. Yveltal's got kind of a bunch of moves in Wave Crash. It's more damage, but it's recoil, so the burn's gonna kill at the end of the turn. Terrain Pulse. We'll take him out. I had to build hype, but that is it.